Alright, starting today off on the bike. Beautiful day out, nice fall day here in New York. Got some errands to run, so figured I'd take you along. Hope the audio quality is as good, if not better than the last video. I got a chin curtain for my helmet, so hopefully it prevents some of the wind noise. We're headed to the store. I'm gonna get some cookies and deliver them, and then the next thing is I gotta try to see if any of the stores around here have the battery tender USB plug, so when I have my phone here for directions, GPS, whatever, I can charge it so it's not just wasting the battery. A few places to try that may have it. Not really 100% whether they will or not, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, gotta get my hat on. Alright, so I think on our way back, gonna stop, go over the bike, tell you my likes and dislikes, and all that fun stuff. Once I find a nice place to stop. But until then, we're off to the store, get those errands done, but first, gotta put gas in it. Ever since I did the tank lift, I've lost like a gallon. It used to be 3.3 gallon tank. The gas light was on. I only put like 2.5 gallons in. So you definitely lose some volume of gas once you do the tank lift, which I knew going into it. People do it with a motovlog. I don't know how they come up with things to talk about while they ride the whole time. This is my second one and I'm already struggling. I feel like new to this I should have a lot to talk about, but I guess I really don't. This janky cruise control, this dial that holds the throttle tube in place. On non-windy days it works real well, but I'm gonna have to pull myself back to the left here. I can dig this. Downside of this cruise control is it gets loose every once in a while. That or when you get it. That or when you get it locked at a certain speed, it either starts to slow down or speed up. There's no like constant speed. It's hard, just hard. As opposed to the electronic cruise control like some Harleys have. pulled over if I keep doing this. I'm gonna put my hands back up on the bars here. Alright, so I guess on this ride I'll just talk to you about a few things that's going on. So my crash bars, or bar rather, it's nice, I love it. I love the look of it, I love everything about it. Install is super easy, super simple. I'm glad I put that bed liner on there to make it nice and textured so it's not all shiny and slippery. My one downside, it's not anything even about the crash bar, it's about my legs. My legs are too short. I can hardly reach it. I gotta like scoot forward to even put my feet up on here. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just one thing, I wish my legs were longer. Alright, let's get some gas and then continue on. I'll give it the good stuff. Right to the top. Alright, I guess we'll stop here at this light. Talk to you about more things. Mid-motor controls in the Iron 1200. Love mid-motor controls. Don't like to be stretched out constantly while riding to shift. I love sitting comfortable, just upright. One thing I don't like about mid-motors is when you go to put your feet down to stop, they always seem to be like they're in the way. It's easily adjustable, don't get me wrong. It's not a turn off of mid-motor controls to me, obviously, because I own a bike. It's just one thing that's frustrating, but you get past it, you know? That's pretty sweet. Here we go, highway time. Not for long, which is a good thing. Sportsters on the highway, you can do it. You can do it all the time, all day. Is it comfortable? No, not really at all. Not really meant for long highway drives, you know? They're just small, light motorcycles, but you can do it. There's no doubt about it. This is one of the major highways that it's hard to do it on. Yellow car. Yellow car. Jeez, I'm killing this yellow car game today. I'm not really playing against anybody though, so I'd hope I'd win. That's pretty cool too, that truck. Oh, they're gonna put an entrance there? That'd be nice. Alright, here we are. Cookies, here we come. Cookies acquired. Put them in here for safekeeping, you know. Hopefully they don't melt. Lock this thing up. I use the term lock loosely. This is interesting. Truck with a wing. Must be fast. Alright, so I guess on this slow part of the ride, we'll talk about the handlebars. This is the longest ride so far since I put the handlebars on. I like them. There's nothing I'd change about them. I mean, I guess it's as simple as that. Going from the 10-inch mini apes that come standard to the 14-inch Z-bar kind of style apes. Nothing bad to say. Quality's good. They feel good while you ride. It's comfortable, not hunched. I don't feel like I'm reaching. I think if I was ever even to change the bars, it would be the T-bars. But other than that, I'm completely content with the way these feel and the way they look and the way they make the bike look right now. Absolutely nothing I would change. Is the road closed? Oh, okay. I guess I have to figure out how to get over that way now. Wow, why is it so hard? This guy's gonna get hit. Unreal. Alright, let's go deliver these cookies. Alright, cookies have been delivered. Now we're headed to finish our errands. We're gonna look for that battery tender USB conversion adapter. I don't know what you want to call it, but that's what we're gonna go look for. Got an idea where a store it might be at, where I bought my battery tender from before. We'll go look there. If not, you know, Amazon's where it's at. So you may have noticed, still don't have directionals on the bike, at least fronts. I know, I'm aware. The brackets are coming. Ordered them from Amazon. Probably coming from China again. But we're gonna give them a shot, so they're on their way. So whenever I turn my signal on, look at that, it's like a hyper flash. So I'm reminded every time I try to turn. Yellow card. There it is. Alright, so I think we're gonna make a pit stop before we head to look for the battery tender dongle. And it's going to be a Harley, because when you own a Harley, I think you need to stop. I think it's like a thing that you do. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, mission accomplished at Harley. Got myself a nice new t-shirt. Now we're off to try to find that dongle. Let's see if I can see the giraffes over here in the zoo. I don't see him. They must not be out today. Oh, they put a little traffic light in here. Let's hope for the best. Here we go. Alright. So we struck out. Amazon it is, I guess. Which is no big deal. It would have just been nice to have it today. Alright. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this video here. We accomplished one thing today. Wasn't able to find that battery tender dongle that I ordered online. But that's alright. So we're on our way home now. Pending anything that happens, I'll check back in with you. But thanks for watching. Bye.